All right, hello everybody. We are back from an incredible August. It really just went right by. First we had Reggae on the River, August 2nd through the 4th. That was amazing. We got lots of videos coming up on that, and I just got back from Poland. Good friend, Mr. B, Tomek, invited me out to Poland to check out his dub and bass festival, and it was just amazing. So we got to keep, it's late night here, so we're going to keep the volume kind of down on my voice here, a little mellow. But it was August 16th through the 17th. I flew out of San Francisco on a Monday, arrived Tuesday, and Tomek was awesome, met me at the airport, helped me get the rental car, and then we cruised back to his, I guess they would call it a flat in Poland. And he hosted me. We had a fantastic, I guess it was Georgian food, really nice, like kind of pastries, dumplings, all kinds of good stuff. He made a special yogurt with some special ingredients. That was pretty amazing. I never had that before. And he was impressed with my ability to tolerate the special concoction. So yeah, that was good. And then we drove out on, then it would be Wednesday morning. We drove out to Stacja. That's in Wolimierz, Poland. It's on the German-Polish border. Really interesting place. I'm going to have some video from that. So we're going to start it off probably with some Jabbadub. I actually have Jabbadub vinyl here, courtesy of Lucas. Thank you very much, Lucas. And then I went ahead and purchased the second one, just in case I wear this one out. So we'll go ahead and, why don't we play some videos first? We'll start it off with, this was, I think, breakfast, maybe Thursday morning. I'm going to say this was, where was this lunch? Anyway, let's check it out. Let's see, is this gonna play? Foiled. Alright, maybe we'll do some. This place is super interesting. You see everywhere, everything is embellished. You see this beautiful floor here, and then it has little murals everywhere done all over, so they really, an incredible attention to detail. And then this was like kind of a seating area outside. This area over here was the kitchen window, and they had these tables all over here where everybody could congregate. I want to say that was breakfast. Was breakfast. All the food. So let's go ahead, we'll play another one here. So let's go ahead, and I'm going to rewind it a little bit. This place was kind of unlike anything I'd ever seen before. I kind of told the owner this was beautiful, and places like this in America are very important to host live music. But you know, in hindsight, I've been to a lot of farms, but I don't think I've ever been to a place quite like this. This used to be a train station, and then they restored it. It kind of fell into disrepair, and then they restored it. And so everywhere you see, there's like art projects, and this really nice just wood craftsmanship everywhere, if you're into that kind of stuff. So this right here, these long set of tables, late at night people would kind of hang out here, and it was just a general congregation area. Over here they had a kitchen, and inside then, so you'd grab food out of here, out of the window. This was the welcome booth right here. And so let's roll the video. That right there, that was the bar. And then one of the stages was over off to the right here. I'm playing this on a USB 2.0, that's why it's so slow. we'll kind of walk around everywhere they had art projects. Back here, check out the sculpture. So everywhere you go, there would be just really interesting things, just scattered throughout the entire site. All kinds of art projects that people had produced. Two of the bathrooms right here, and there were shower facilities behind this. So this was a bigger building. Showering facilities. The property continued quite a ways back here. I don't know if you can see it here, but they had a series of trampolines for the kids. And there was more camping back in this way. Looked like there was people who were staying here. They offer live-work opportunities, and there was people who were staying here longer term. This is the Welcome Center right here. This is where you check in, get your wristband. It's a festival poster right there. Kind of all decorated it up. Made some nice touches, so it was all lit up. Promoting some other festivals too. The ashtray.
Ale to zobaczymy, gdzie byśmy ją mogli przykręcić.
Ale to nie, to jedziemy w tym wozem.
Fire pit area here. A couple of nights they had, before the festival started, they had a nice fire there. Super hot. I could only I could sit there for just a second, and then I had to stand up and get out of the fire because it was so hot. Let's see. So they had a little thing here you could put your head through and take pictures. Over here was all garden area. So this is pretty far out in the farm country, out in Poland, away from Wrocław, where you fly. This guy right here was super cool. His girlfriend made 2 bracelets for my kids. And then I think they do a sound system as well. I was hoping to get an interview with them, but they were a little bit shy about that. They were worried about their Polish not being very good. And my Polish was almost non-existent, so that guy was cool. His group over there were really having a tent right here. They were selling crafts, handmade bracelets and necklaces, and other various things. Let's see here. Here we go. So you can check out this building, just amazing. Probably, I'm going to say a couple hundred years old. I stayed in a house. Tomek set me up in a nice place about maybe a mile and a half away from the festival site. I'll explain what the sleeping situation is over here in a second. What do they call it? The places they call heaven. It's really funny. So here we go. Just look at the detail on this building here, and like the detail on the roof with the tiling. Just lots of nice little touches like that. You can see a stovepipe right here coming out where they have a heater in there, or I guess some sort of a furnace. Let's see, it's gonna freeze up here because it doesn't like me hitting play and pause all the time. There we go. So that was the main building there. And I'm gonna sweep over here. This is where they had one of the stages. And like I said, they had these incredible works of art all over. And then so right there, inside of here is where they had the anti-evil sound system set up. And that was an amazing set of speakers. Just incredible. Had to wear earplugs to spend any amount of time inside of there. And it was still loud. So pretty amazing. And then so the sleeping arrangement was back here. There was a set of stairs that went up here, and it was hot. And there was just 2 little windows for ventilation up in there. And just middle of August, it was pretty hot. And Tomek was awesome. He kind of saw I was a little bit hesitant about the sleeping situation, and he said, "You know what? I had one of my artists cancel a house I rented down the street, and he hooked me up with a incredible room." So just look at this, all the art everywhere, all over the place. They have these incredible sculptures. So yeah, and then just look at the beautiful woodworking here. All of this was relatively new, so all this relatively newly installed. So what was I gonna say? So instead of sleeping, there's a loft basically, but the loft is right above where they hold the sound system. The sound system goes until about 4 or 5 in the morning, and so you'd basically be able to sleep from about 4:35 a.m. until about maybe 11, until it started to get pretty hot up there, I bet. So yeah, it was very generous. Tomek arranged for me to be able to sleep. If I were to do it again, maybe I would bring an extra suitcase with a tent, because all of this. Let me pause it here. Sweep this back. All of this back in here is beautiful tent camping. So you could pull your car back in there and camp with the car and your tent right there. These were some vendor tents right through here. So if I were to do it over again, I would either, if Tomek could arrange to stay at one of the local places, I would do that, or I would bring a tent, and I would set up a tent somewhere out in this area here, because then you could sleep. I can't imagine them, there was so much music. I don't know how. They basically went for 3 or 4 days with no sleep. Party animals. So then over here, down here was the My Head is Dubby area. And then again, see, they have all of this art set up everywhere. Just these incredible sculptures. These were vendor booths being set up. And let's see, we'll keep it going. And the Anti-Evil arrived in this one here. And My Head is Dubby set up out through here. So we're just kind of walking down. This became car camping. This was the DJ camping area. The main road was out through here. That's why you could see a car driving through there. And it was pretty amazing. This continues. I just missed that, didn't I? They have another festival they hold. I just barely show you. So there's this whole sand pit area over here we'll see in later videos. And they have these 2 incredible sculptures here. These probably have to be at least 15 feet tall, maybe taller. Just incredible. So everywhere you went, there was art throughout the site. They have a teepee set up here with 2 sleeping platforms if you wanted to sleep. There's also a fire pit inside of there. I'm not sure if maybe they do ceremonies. Looks like somebody had a full-time trailer set up here to live on site. And let's see, I'll let this go down this way. So Tomek and I went mushroom picking. So yeah, you heard that right, mushroom picking. Down, like if you went way down there into the forest, they had this whole area. It was like perfect conditions for mushrooms to grow. And I don't think we picked any magic mushrooms, but we picked mushrooms for eating. And he sauteed the mushrooms, and they made a homemade mushroom pizza, cheese pizza, mushroom pizza. Boiled down the sauce themselves, added their own herbs. They actually used, it was crepe mix, I think, and yeast, but not like powdered yeast. It was like active cakes of yeast. So it was really interesting to see. A really cool guy, Boric, made the pizza with Tomek, and a whole bunch of other people came together to make it happen. I apologize about the names. There were so many people and so many new names. Boric sticks out because everybody was always saying Boric, Boric, Boric. And of course my friend Tomek. So here they had a teepee set up, a little fire pit, 2 sleeping platforms. If you wanted to, you put a little tarp down and a sleeping bag and sleep. And yeah, so I'm not sure quite what they do inside of here, or if it's just an alternative. If you didn't bring a tent, you could sleep here. And then there was a really nice trailer right here. Very interesting looking. Kind of like a tiny home, but a little bit bigger maybe. And then this all became car camping. So So this is early Thursday, so these are just people who are associated with the festival or very close friends who are allowed to arrive on Thursday. So just a beautiful sight. You know what's amazing is they have a Dub Nova festival, which they hold before this, and there was 5,000 people here. I can't imagine how they did that. I think, well, basically people were camping off into the forest here because it goes back like indefinitely out into the forest. So, yeah, an incredible sight. Really nice. So just you could drive in and set up your tent next to your car. So you'll see in later videos as this all fills in. This is Thursday morning, and the festival doesn't start until Friday. So I wanted to give some walking of the site before everything got started. This was a real quiet, sleepy Thursday morning before anybody was really allowed to arrive on site. I'm really curious who lived there. It was like a really nice setup for like a little homestead area. Let's see. Anyway, so that's that one. Perfect site for a festival. This kind of reminds me a little bit of Northwest World Reggae Festival on Bob's Ranch. This site reminds me of that Oregon site with all the trees around and off into the forest if you wanted to. So here we go. Here's going to be a shot of this. So this is where they hold, I think it was Dub Nova. Somebody could correct in the comments, maybe. They have kind of like almost like a beach out here. This is all sand. They must have a good sand guy. And so yeah, these huge sculptures. Check these out. They were huge. They were at least 15 feet tall, maybe even taller. But you kind of like, they just towered over you. Let's see, this is my car right here. This one over there. I should have splurged for the G-Wagon. I was just thinking about gas mileage. Just not going to fill up the car and worry about it. But they offered me, it was a Mercedes G-Wagon or something. It wasn't even that much more money. I don't even know why I didn't say yes. I was just thinking we didn't need anything fancy, and I didn't want to stick out in the Mercedes. And I wanted to be a little bit undercover, so I was in a Kia. Let's see. Let's check this one out. Oh, here we go. So this was more of the soup, this Thai soup they were making, and they had this incredible, I don't know, I love woodworking, so they had all kinds of beautiful wood pieces everywhere. This is a huge slab table they used to do as a workspace right here, and you could roll it around wherever you need. Food, the shop lady was the chef. This is the bread they used for some dumplings and then Sunday. The awaited dumplings. Full kitchen area, huge stove, that's the soup. They had the pasta for the soup. Before I switch, pause it, hold on. They had this incredible baking oven. This is a real wood-fired baking oven. So Boric was the master fire chef. He was the master ceremonies for any fire. He made the fire light. So Boric stacked all the logs in here, lit it up, got it nice and warm, and then started cranking out pizzas. So it was really cool. That was a really nice experience, the pizzas that they made by hand. And Tomek and I went mushroom hunting for the mushrooms they actually put on the pizza. And I only had a little piece of the mushroom because in America, like ingrained in my head is this story of a family that went mushroom picking in Lafayette, California, and they all died because they picked the wrong mushrooms. So I had like a little sliver of mushroom and then just had cheese pizza for the rest of it. But it was really good. Boric and Tomek and everybody were amazing chefs. So this was the kitchen. That's the lady who was in charge of making all the food. She made a lot of nice stuff. There was another group also made incredible food. They made a Thai butter chicken burrito for breakfast, which was really interesting. They had really nice burgers. They made some of the prep work for the filling. kinds of little interesting areas in here. Let's see. Open with. Alright. Just more shot of the festival site a little later in the day. So now I'm up on the platform that's at the same level. Oh, here we go. Here's Tomek right here. Going in to check on the anti-evil sound system setup. So they have the train right here. Just amazing art everywhere. So kind of like, I guess, a little bit of elements of Burning Man. Kind of with all the art everywhere. There's Tomek waving hello. That dude was awesome. Met me at the airport. This is F16 Soundsystem, the guy with a very distinctive beard. He was really nice. Really cool guy. He also hosts sound systems. Or I should say he has his own sound system called F16 Soundsystem. An amazing set of speakers. Just an incredible traditional sound system here.
Yes,
Thursdays. Let's see. So they had these birds and like Tin Man from Wizard of Oz. And these birds, you could pull them and they would fly. You'd pull down and the wings would go and they would flap. In this room, these speakers that they had inside of this, relatively small room, about 30 or 40 feet by about 20 feet. And check out the sound system they had going here. This is the anti-evil sound system, and just an impressive amount of sound. If you were to stand in front of it, your head would come up somewhere probably about there. So it's probably about two people tall or so. So I saw them put this together. Really interesting. So this is the Stairway to Heaven. So if you go up here, they have a sleeping area for the people who were with the festival. Tomek and everybody, a lot of people would stay up here. So you would go up here, and they had a loft up there. And imagine a loft with like the ceiling. You could only stand up at the tallest part of it, and then you'd have to crouch down. And so imagine you had twin mattresses across the entire ceiling of this loft. And that was a sleeping for probably about, I would say there's at least 20 beds in there. And I would say that would be best for like winter, like fall, spring, winter. Because the time we went there was just like, it was unusually hot and humid. So it was a little bit getting used to as far as that goes. But it is what it is. The middle of August. What are you gonna do? So yeah, it was just incredible. I've never seen anything quite like this. It's just an amazing place to have. It's one part of the station. Coming down from the sleeping area up there.
Jestem!
Just pretty, I think it's the only way to describe it. It was like unlike anything I'd ever experienced before, as far as a place to have a party at. So yeah, it was a really very good trip. Let's play some music here. We're gonna hold on a second here. We have here Jabbadub with their Temple album. We'll go ahead and play a little music, and then we'll do a little more slideshow here from Poland. So I gotta say thank you very much to everybody. Everybody in Poland was amazing, incredibly helpful. My Polish was almost non-existent, and everybody was so friendly and just so happy if you even made an effort to say a couple words in Polish, and just incredibly welcoming. Almost everybody had fantastic English, and the person with like the worst English was about 10 times better than the little bit of Polish that I knew. So it was a really great place. I would say if you're from America, definitely you can go out there and visit. And with Google Translate, you know, you can just make do. You say dziękuję, dziękuję bardzo, say thank you very much. Dzień dobry, that's good morning. So yeah, just a couple, you know, dobre, good. I also learned an interesting one. Dobra is like, okay, that's enough. So it's interesting. Dobre would be good. Dobra is good. But dobra is kind of like, okay, enough. So that was really interesting, like little subtle difference there. So that was kind of nice. People taught me some of the language. And really just so helpful. Like not just the people at the site, you know. You imagine everybody at the festival site, you know, oh, this is a friend of Tomek, let's be good, you know, good to him, helpful. But everybody in the city who didn't know that I was a visitor there with, you know, with Tomek, didn't know me from anything. Everybody in the little town there was super helpful. There was 2 nice little grocery stores that I went to almost daily for like water and drinks and stuff. And they had these desserts, the amazing desserts in Poland. So yeah, it was just really, it was a nice trip. So thank you very much, Tomek, Lucas, everybody at Stacja. Just an amazing trip, vacation, I don't know what you'd call it, but anyway, a lot of fun. We have a lot of video to go, but I just want to kind of show a little bit of the early before everything gets started. So let's listen to some Jabbadub, their latest full-length LP. Here we go. Video for everybody. Thank you.
Looking good.
All right. That actually seems like a really good idea. We're gonna play some music over my home movies here. So just like, it's just an amazing sight. I don't think anything in America I've seen quite like this. It's got a mixture of, like, you know, farm elements. It's got mixtures of Burning Man a little bit, I think, with all the artwork everywhere, and just beautiful trees. And yeah, it was awesome. I mean, it was a tiny, tiny little town. You have no idea. Like, the police came by a bunch of different times because they were getting complaints like kilometers away. It was just like all flat farmland out here. And so, you know, they played till 4 a.m, and I was easily a mile away, you know, because I had to go. You would leave the site, and I would go. There's a road right here. I'd go down this road, maybe 1,000 meters or so. Let's say everything was in meters. So 1 kilometer down the road here, and 1.6 kilometers this way. So let's say I was easily over a kilometer away, and I could hear it, like when I drove home at like 4 a.m. They were still going. I was like, thump, 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 thump. So they were getting complaints kilometers away, which is hilarious. So, Radikal Guru headlined. This is Radikal Guru, Dub Mentalist. The whole crew with Radikal Guru was fantastic people. Everybody I met was great. I mean, yeah. We'll say that about everybody because everybody was super cool. But I actually got to walk with Baptiste Dupont. Is it Dupont? Baptiste. I'm not sure about the last name, but Baptiste for sure. He's a really nice guy. And Mac Moonshine of Moonshine Records. So that's Radikal Guru, Dub Mentalist, and just incredible music. So we'll check this out. Got this record directly from Mac Moonshine of Moonshine Records, celebrating their 15th anniversary. So this record straight out of Poland.
One, two.
Yeah, I do YouTube. Yeah. Just mostly all of them. I like covering reggae festivals. So yeah, Tom is looking out here to cover this festival. It's very pretty.
You can also record maybe you want to record.
Oh yeah.
Sure.
It's a really cool song, but makes it nice and easier to lay them out, right?
Their own sound system. Was not able to get an interview with them. They
so what kinds of are these natural stones?
They were worried about
Minerals. This
about their sound system.
Onyx.
And I tried to get them to say even do it Polish, and we could try to do subtitles or something, but
Lapis lazuli.
Blue lapis lazuli.
I wasn't able. But this is the lady who made the bracelets for my kids.
I don't know how to say it in English.
Yeah. It's close. I think we say hematite or something.
Yeah,
Very close.
Something close.
Very close.
And just made a beautiful.
It's nice, and you lock one each one with a knot, huh?
And it was just like
it's very hard because they can strip, you know.
Incredible handmade.
You need to
hold on.
find the right place.
And just the right pressure, right?
Yeah, right here. You can see.
And I'm sorry if you don't mind me asking, how much would something like that be?
Each one is tied in. Just really nice. So everybody there in Poland was super friendly.
18.
Okay.
It's the bracelets for the hand.
These are bracelets? Okay.
Yeah, bracelet for the hand.
80 PLN for a bracelet? Okay. Thank you.
It's, sometimes it can be cheaper because the stones are cheaper. Sometimes
Sure.
it
So
can be
the nicer, of course. Yeah. Because onyx is expensive, right? Yeah.
The the volume of the stones plus the volume of the handmade, and you have the play.
Sure. That's very nice. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. I'll come by later in the festival and come get
they
something.
were
Thank you.
really nice, and I came back and bought two because I really wanted something that was handmade. Everybody had very nice stands, but some of the stuff.
Is it okay to video?
Purchased
okay?
from this factory made, not handmade. So I wanted to get something handmade for the girls, and so that stand back there was perfect. So these ladies right here were super nice. They were also the fire dancer group, and they made some amazing cookies. Let's stop for a second here. I didn't realize until one of the last days they had food that they were selling, and so I got this bag of cookies. They were vegan cookies, and usually I know I'm weird. Making a sweet that's super healthy is very hard, and this was very good. It was ever so slightly sweet and had a lot of good stuff inside of it. So the cookies they made were amazing, and they also did some incredible fire dancing. So we'll show the fire dancing later down the road. Let's see. So we'll keep it rolling, and we'll put back on Radikal Guru here. Let's start again from the beginning so I don't mess this record up. Radikal Guru, Dub Mentalist.
Holy. A lot of equipment. Most important. I get one picture for the girls. Thank you.
There's the man.
Okay. Waterman, no water.
No, you're taking care of the people. That's good, man.
No water, no reggae.
Hey, no reggae. Everybody drops.
Got to be the fire.
yesterday.
Yeah, I remember. I must go upstairs, but you want now?
Or I come find you later. I can find you
Don't try the
later.
beans before the dance.
No. For growing, for bringing back to America, for growing in America.
Seeds. Oh yeah.
Yeah. You know, you got to plant the seeds.
Okay.
Yeah.
I need to show you something.
What's that?
This picture is made from Jabbadub set.
Oh,
This one. This there when the girls dance on the sand. It's from Young Pistols. 2015. Yeah.
Okay, I have this. I can raise it up a lot. I'll go right up to it.
On this edition was my strongest AC ever.
What about this exhibition?
It's interesting to see how the speakers grew too, right? How much bigger the speakers got over the years.
That was first edition of Papruta, and we use it just like a mid top. You see?
Yeah.
The speaker from here,
Yeah.
from station.
Nice.
been on a dub sound system? Have you ever heard that digital style? Have you ever tried some sweet meditation? Put on your shoes, now you got to change. Have you ever been on a dub sound system? Have you ever heard that digital style? Have you ever tried some sweet meditation? Meditation. Welcome to sound system. This one is special. Welcome to sound system. Message from the heart. Welcome to sound system. This one is special. Welcome to sound system. Yeah. I'm so grateful to be here. Good people I can see. And shaking, vibrating. Don't know what it means. Not respect to all song man who carry boxes and tuning up. Not respect to everyone who bring vibration to the dance. No pussy and no fight. In Jaja music we all unite. In Jaja music we all unite. In Jaja music we all unite. Welcome to sound system. You are welcome. Welcome to sound system. All try to welcome to sound system. Good vibes in town. Welcome to sound system. Tell them already, I will tell them again. Tell them already, I will tell them again. Who is the champion for the sound system scene? Who is the champion for the sound system scene? Me say Galan, Galan me entertainer number one. Me say Galan, Galan up on the microphone no stand. Me say Galan, Galan me entertainer number one. Me say Galan, Galan me entertainer number one. Me say Galan. Give me my music, baby, 'cause I can refuse it. 'Cause I can refuse it.
Yeah? Sure.
Welcome to sound system.
Jak odjesz?
Jabbadub alongside Polish man.
Yeah, man. Original.
Sound system style, sound system vibe. Alright, you know.
Yes, I am.
You know. Tell them Mr. B. Right.
Full of a style, say full of a passion. We chanting on the mic like a real champion. Full of a style, full of a energy. Chanting on the mic, it's my community. Full of a style, say full of a passion. We chanting on the mic like a real champion.
Picture. Yeah. Are you chef normally?
No.
No? Okay, just for today.
I was.
Was?
But it was not for a long time.
Okay.
I prefer to making this only for myself and for friends.
And what are you making?
I like to cook.
Okay,
So
okay.
it's,
Okay.
I don't want to work in the restaurant because it's stressful and I don't have any fun of this.
Yeah.
When I'm doing this for friends, for myself it's better. So I prefer it this style.
And do you know what the dish is today? What are we making today?
Some dumplings. But the recipe is
Oh,
from
dumplings.
her.
Nice. And you're making filling.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know the recipe, but
So we have red bell pepper. I see onions. I see some pasta. Is the pasta going in the dumpling?
I think it's
Okay.
I need to ask her.
Okay. Okay. Oh, she won't tell me. So we're making dumplings.
Dumplings for 1 hour. I will make for 1 hour.
Very nice.
Dumplings.
Beautiful. So we're gonna have onion. I see bell pepper.
Yes. Now
Nice.
it's ready soup, Thailand soup and Polish tomato soup.
Nice. Yeah, I had the Thai soup. That was very good.
Spicy.
Spicy, yes, it was spicy. Nice. Dziękuję.
Oh, my English is...
Your English is beautiful. It's perfect. Nie Polski, so your English is perfect.
My English is like your Polski.
Do you run a restaurant?
No, my project is street food.
Street food.
On
Nice.
festival.
Nice. Very good.
Tell them Mr. B, right?
Full of a style, full of a passion. We chanting on the mic like a real champion. Full of a style, full of a energy. Chanting on the mic, it's my community. Full of a style, full of a passion. We chanting on the mic like a real champion. Full of a style, full of a energy. Chanting on the mic, it's my community.
All right, I think I'll wrap it up right there for today. We got lots of videos, so just want to get a little something out there. Did I actually go out to dub and bass? Is everybody wondering? Did I actually fly out to Poland? I actually flew out to Poland. Heck of a story. Meeting Tomek online and just developed a friendship over the years, and then he had some serious health issues at the beginning of the year, and I just thought, man, I better go out and meet this guy. So I did. It was amazing. Tomek had incredible hospitality. Everybody had incredible hospitality. Poland's a beautiful country. I flew into Wrocław and then drove out across the Polish countryside. Really beautiful. So I'd say go to Poland. Everybody there is very friendly. There's lots of music festivals. They're very much into the sound system. The sound system is running strong. I must have gotten 15 different stickers from different sound systems that Tomek collected for me as a present. So yeah, really strong sound system tradition there. So we're going to play some performances later on, but I just wanted to get it going, show you a little bit about what the festival was all about, the festival site. And so then I think coming up next we'll do something from Reggae on the River. So we'll go back and forth between Reggae on the River and dub and bass, and I have enough video to probably carry us into next festival season. So I'm hoping I can release these every week or two. Things are getting really busy with the kids and other things going on in life, but I'm going to try to get a video out, at least once a week. And I've got a lot of incredible videos. I want to say thank you very much to Reggae on the River for allowing me to come out there. Mateel Community Center, Reggae Festival Guide, Cotty. Thank you very much. That was an amazing experience. Just a whirlwind August. Started off with Reggae on the River, and then came back for a week, and then was really focused on getting ready for dub and bass. That was a huge trip for me. I'd never done anything quite as extensive as that. And I want to say thank you to Tomek. That trip would not be possible without the help of Tomek. Made it just nice, smooth. I'm a pretty wound up kind of guy, and that's why I go out and do things like this, so I don't get too wound up. And I realize that I need to go out and do things like this to counteract my natural tendencies. And so it was just amazing. And everybody there was fantastic, just very welcoming. So I want to say thank you very much to everybody in Poland who welcomed me. It was an amazing trip. So we're going to be just showing beautiful music festivals for the next year, basically. I got incredible footage from Reggae on the River. I've got incredible footage from Dub and Bass. And just to show around the world live music, people coming together, all different kinds of cultures, races, religions, just beliefs, coming together, not caring that they're different from each other, and just focusing on coming together for some music. So yeah, that's the beautiful thing about music festivals, is people come together, putting differences aside to just come enjoy the commonalities of music and good food and good people. So we'll leave it there. Just an amazing August, really just a beautiful, beautiful August for me. So I gotta say thank you to the maestro of the universe for bringing this all together. Just really amazing that everything went so smoothly and got to and from Poland safely, and just incredible. So thank you to the maestro of the universe for making all this possible.